What's up, guys? We are live. We are live. Got to play FIFA together forever, cause we are live. We are live. What's up, guys? What's up, checkmate? Chickadee, chickadee, checkmate. Right. Hello. Guys, I sold it all. And I sold it now. What Evo? Mate, Oh, I bet you wonder how I knew about this Evo that's to come. I saw it on Twitter, yes I did. Was he only 39k? That's cray. I saw it, guys. I saw it. Get him gone. Go on, off you pop. Man, just start following you. What's up? Woo-hoo. How you doing, brother? Did Rolfo play left back? Got fantasy one pastor. Yeah, see, I want to do that right. Oh, I've got to check SB. Oh, I think I've got to do the dailies. Don't think I've done the dailies. I haven't done the dailies. Let's do the dailies. Where's the new Evo? Just be patient, son. What am I hoping for in rewards tonight? Bellingham, Haaland, any Premier League player, first of all. You know, like, it's a shame that it's like this is going to be the second time that it's probably going to be an Mbappe for first place and I'm going to miss out, which is really sad. But there's a few, like the prize pool in general for the stars, when we're looking at like the top end stars. Whoa, I bet you wonder how I knew that your plans make me do. So top of the prize pool is Mbappe, then Bellingham, then Haaland, then Rodrigo, then Kane, Edison, Raya, Vinny J, Saka. Honestly, from that list, probably the only ones that I don't want is Raya and Edison, because I already have them. I would love a new season Saka. I would love a new season Vinny J. I would honestly love Rodri or Haaland. Bellingham would be good, apart from the fact that he's now about to be suspended for God knows how many games. Like, what is it? Like 3-game suspension for a straight red? I don't know. I don't think they often give out 1 and 2 to first and second, do they? So I don't think it's going to be Mbappe and Bellingham. Had a haircut? I have had a haircut, mate, yeah. It was getting too long on the sides, wasn't it? They're appealing the red. That's nice. Wait, Hoyland's winning player of the month? Wait, what are you saying? How do you even know Hoyland? They haven't even put the vote out, really, have they? That new Evo today. So the sources play. Hoyland won player of the month. Jesus. Rasmus got 5 in with 4 1 assist. What was a week ago, was it? That's mad that Saka didn't win player of the month. Theatre mode on YouTube has had an update. Oh, really? Nice. Great new Man United team. I bet it's not as good as his Future Stars card. got a suppose you do Bruno trade pop. If he has high medium, it'll be class. Yeah. Saka scored 6 in 4 games. Yeah, and a couple of assists as well. And Arsenal generally like dominated the games. It's mad. It's surprising. It's surprising, but fair enough, man. It is what it is at the end of the day, isn't it? Apparently, they've also moved the ref down to only a 4th ref for the time being. Wow. So yeah, like the prize pool's pretty good. Guys, I was so close. Saka got 0 assists. No. He actually got 1, right? For the goal that was initially given as an own goal, that was Gabriel's goal, that eventually got given to Gabriel. Saka took the corner for that header from Gabriel, which means that then becomes Saka's assist. Yeah, man, my so rare game week, man. It was great, don't get me wrong. I'm so delighted with a podium and a star rare coming. But I was like just the tiniest little bit away from 4 podiums, which would have been so good. Imagine getting 4 podiums in 1 game week, maybe next week. Prem this week was just so... Not even the Prem, Josh. I was second place. Yeah, we're doing it now anyway. You've done it. You've asked me. I was second place in Champion Asia, rare, until... No, not him. Not Champion Asia rare either. It was Champion Asia rare, sorry, beg your pardon. Until the 77th minute. And then Lee Myung-jae scored for Ulsan. And so Jong Tae-wook lost a whole bunch of points. And also Song Min-kyu missed a big chance. And that point swing there, which was 5 points for Song Min-kyu, 14 plus bonuses for Jong Tae-wook. That would have had me... would have had me 3rd rather than 2nd, but that would have had me up into 3rd. So that was a bit frustrating. Also, the lack of clean sheet meant that I lost the 25 points here that put me into a tier 3 under 23 instead of a tier 5 under 23. This is my 240 rare. I missed out on the maximum threshold by 0.29 of a point. Like, come on, man. That's what like XP would have done it, wouldn't it? I'd have just upgraded Saliba. And then All-Star Rare Plus. If Dominguez, literally his one single action was everything. If he doesn't concede the penalty, they therefore don't concede the goal. So in theory, they get a clean sheet. So he already has 12 AA. So he goes up to 15 AA, which puts him up to 75 points plus 16% bonus, which puts him up to like 83 points or whatever, which is what, a swing of like 50 odd points. Well, guess what that does? That puts me in 2nd place. So I've missed out on a podium because Dominguez gave away a clean sheet. I missed out on a podium because Jongbuk conceded a goal in the 77th minute. And I missed out on a podium. What was my other podium? There was another one that I had. I missed out on a, not a podium per se, but I missed out on a big reward in 2nd Division Europe Rare Plus. Finished 25th because of no clean sheet for Soriano. And that would have had me 25. Yeah, that would have had me on a podium as well with percentages if Soriano kept the clean sheet. So there you go. Tough out here. But yeah, exactly, right? Ifs and buts and maybe so's. Never wins anyone anything, right? But either way, I'm so happy with my game week. Like, it feels like since I've started putting effort into So Rare again, my results have been coming back on. And then not even to debate on the fact that I could have just put other players in that would have scored better. But yeah, the Arsenal rampant run of the last few games has been massive for me. Is it free to play? You can play for free, yeah. So Rare basically fantasy footy with real money, like quite literally, yeah, quite literally. What's the new Evo? So the sources tell me it's a big one, guys. A big boost. So the ketchups tell me. Yeah, Boanga did hit the post, Vendra, and honestly, it hit the post and came back off the inside. And listen, I would never have played Boanga if I'd have checked the weather report. The snow in that game was honestly, let me show you, man. I couldn't believe the game got played. I couldn't believe the game carried on to get played. Look at that. How? By the time the game finished, it was like double that depth as well. It was mad. It was mad. In the corners here, where the ball didn't go too much, they literally, their feet and ankles were in the snow. Yeah, this is with Hugo Lloris in goal, yeah. It's mad. It's mad. So yeah, like inch away from Boanga actually putting the ball in the back of the net there. But as I say, if I would have known what the weather was going to be like, I would have put somebody else in there instead. But again, like, you know, you live and die by your choices. Like, I don't know. I feel like I made the right choice. Was the game in Salt Lake City? It was, yeah. Hugo looked like he'd seen some shit after the game. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. He was waiting for player of the month Saka and the air robbed us, mate. It's tough, isn't it? Is your introduction to Surrey video the most up-to-date one, or is there a more up-to-date one? It's the most up-to-date one, but it's out of date. I'm not going to do another introduction to Surrey video until the end of this month when the new system comes into play. And then we'll do, like, basically, I'm kind of like waiting until that new content comes from SoRare to make new content, because there's no point me making content now about the current state of the game when everything's going to change in 3 weeks. I think we should run a Prem Rivals thing. Yeah, that'd be fun. And I've been grinding the exchange after watching the video. Had many cycles, but now it's at a point where my high fodder is gone because I didn't get much from the picks. What should I do next? Just play the game to get some content back again, mate. Do your daily upgrades, get your golds, get some picks. Go and do the daily fantasy cup thing, which gives you an 83x3 twice, an 84 plus, a premium gold players pack, an 80 plus player pick, and another pack as well. There'll be so many people who want Rivals content, but none of the traditional creators would make it. Yeah, I'm down for it, yeah. That's an inform. Maybe not. Game was delayed, but they still came to the conclusion to put people out to play in that snow. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? I'm glad they did, because if it didn't play, that'd be even worse for me. Marmouche. All right. Marmouche. You know where he guys goes. He guys goes. You know where he guys goes. To the exchange. To the exchange. So on the main account, I put 1 million coins worth of fodder into the exchange. I haven't opened the packs yet because I want to do a video of, like, literally, like, I spent 1 million coins on the exchange and this happened. And then this happening is going to be, what did we pack, the picks that we get, so on and so forth. I don't have enough players for many picks here, but we'll be able to do a 1 or 2. Asura had a menu visual update. Yeah, I don't mind it. A few people were a bit, like, peeved with it, didn't like it. I think it's all right, to be fair. It's better than it was, in my opinion. It's not as good as it could be, but it's better than it was. I wonder if this Evo will be better for a 18. Then max out the age 72. Oh, I wonder if this Evo will be better for a teen. I'm lost. I'm trying to read what you're putting down. I'm trying to pick up what you're putting down. It's just lost on me. Damn, I've got a lot more commons than I thought. Apple, thanks for the 23 months, man. Mr. Blue Jay, thanks for the 21 months, man. How's it going? Hope you well. I'm good, thank you very much, bro. Carneshi. Need to get rid of Carneshi. You're 12 for a UI change. Like, as I say, like I don't mind it. I think it could be better. But I don't think it's awful, to be fair. Oh, hold on. It's brilliant. Still got the Lambo? I haven't, mate. No. No, I got rid of it last summer. Inform Ben White this week. Yeah. Yeah, quite probably. MD gifted one NepentheZ membership. MD, thanks for the gifted membership, man. I appreciate that. You're not even a member yourself. You're our gifted members. That's what's up. That's a true community member, that is, mate. Thank you very much. There you go. Tristan got the membership. GG's, man. Thank you very much, bro. Very generous of you. Nep started doing the exchange and player picks yesterday. On the third, got Lucio. GG's. Well done. Well done. Am I completing roll for? I am, mate, yeah. I'll do one more player pick. Lambo Net was prime YouTube. Lambo Net was back when I used to get views, mate. X Dan, thanks for the 4 months, man. Don't get enough views anymore to have fancy cars, I'm afraid. Rolfo Havertz at left back. I haven't used Rolfo yet, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say her. Was a Lambo fun? Oh, it was amazing, yeah. Blue, thanks for the 12 months, man. Do I watch Curb Your Enthusiasm? I do not. Blessings. Blessings. Did I manage to get on a track day? It was too loud, mate. Oh. Too loud. All these Arsenal players coming in. Let's go. Was it not annoying to drive going over speed bumps? Oh, it had like a hydraulic system that lifted the car up to go over speed bumps. I don't know why people keep spamming happy birthday in the chat, guys, but it's not my birthday. If it was my birthday, I'd be like, cheers. What do I get? I'm confused. I'm saving the fodder for Rolfo. That's why, innit? That's why I've got all these cards, because I was saving the fodder for Rolfo. I'll save Benzema for Rolfo because I need an 88 rated squad. You cannot take in Madison there. Come on in, come on in. That's stinky. That's only good for picks. Can Arsenal make a comeback against Porto? I'd think so, mate. Yeah, I'd hope so. Do I have a Mercedes now? I do not have a Mercedes. Oh, Lord, won't you buy me a Mercedes Benz? My friends all drive Porsches. I must make amends. I have a Bugatti now. Vroom, vroom, motherfucker. You know. There is a pic with you with the Mercedes Jeepish on Google. Yeah, I went to Mercedes World. Pretty cool. Well, I hope it works, Mac Frags, pal. Glad to be here for you, brother. And I hope it. I hope you come out the other side fit and healthy, mate. Evo. 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 Nice win last night. I'm disappointed, actually. I was hoping that we'd get all 11 goals and just, you know, get Declan Rice basically 94 rated. But I see. Thanks for the 4 months, man. Much appreciated, brother. If it wasn't for this stream, you'd never know when it's 6 p.m. Me too. Me the same. Right? Me the same. I am the same. I'm like right now, I'm like, I don't even know what time it is. I assume it's like very close to 6, but I'll know when it is 6. Midamar. That Midamar. I don't even know how to say her name. I think it's like Midima, or Midamar. YouTube chat is different. What's your opinion on mustaches? I don't mind a mustache or two. We love our bot. Midamar. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Midamar. Looks like my Dima though, doesn't it? Oh no, when it's 5:58 because people start spamming it at 6 p.m. Yep. It's 6 p.m. lol. What's the insane new Evo? I'll let you know when the insane new Evo is live, mate. Sounds like a nightclub in Ibiza. Oh, I took a pill in Ibiza. Rasmus Højlund, 1 player of the month. Yes, Viper. Welcome to 25 minutes ago. When we was talking to about Rasmus Højlund winning player of the month. Let's ban that Kilo Day guy in the YouTube chat. Thanks, mods. Did you let Avicii know you was cool? No, why would you say that? I just remember just being off my fucking face in Ibiza. Oh. There you go, 58 packs from the exchange, baby. Mr. Dyslexia, thanks for the 18 months, man. Meet him back from injury? Nope. He's fresh on the injury list, mate. He's fresh on the injury list. 20. Bro's had a haircut. Bro's very observant. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. You guys with your eyes and that looking at things that have changed from one day to another. It's crazy. What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FC24 video. It is 6 p.m. It is Tuesday, and our question of the day today is, now that we know Rasmus Højlund won Player of the Month, do you think it was deserved or not? Obviously not, because Arsenal's Saka should have won Player of the Month, but do you think it was deserved or not? Let us start as we mean to go on and see what delights EA have given us today. Nothing in live. The Rivals bonus is back in seasonal. Nothing in milestones. But, so I am told by the powers that be, we have got a new evolution today. Let's see what it may be. Come on, EA. The golden glow up. Oh. Overall max 72. Pace max 78. Dribbling max 82, physical max 76, number of playstyle pluses 1, max 1, must not be in progress evolution. And it gives 4 pace, 6 dribbling, 7 shooting, 6 defending, 5 passing. 5 pace, 7 shooting, 8 passing, 6 dribbling, 7 physical. 4 pace, 5 passing, 6 defending, 7 physical, and incisive pass plus. And it's nice and easy to finish. Well, how mad is that? There's going to be some silvers, and I reckon it's actually going to be like some of these guys that have like loads of play styles that are like real good. Can we see how many playstyles these guys have got? Yeah. Oh, see, look, he's got 3 already. Because you're going to want somebody. Oh, Lukas Podolski. I know he's already got like a card in that. But this is a big Evo, man. This is a big Evo. Obviously, you're not going to be able to take probably like already in play Evos. But this is I mean, it gives a big boost. We're going to see what players are going to be the best. That guy that they've linked there, Hongler, he actually looks quite mad, to be fair. Insert coins once use code NEP at checkout for 6% off. Use buy.com. All right, guys, and with that, let's check the SBCs out for today. We have got the 85 plus player pick is back. We're going to do it. What else have we got? Oh, Debo. Didn't he, like, he used to have, like, mad potential, didn't he, to Debo? Now, this is another French centre-back. He's only got 1 playstyle plus to intercept. Got good pace, reasonable passing, all right dribbling, good defending, good physical. That's actually not bad, to be fair. And it's from the league matches March. So from the league matches today. That's not bad, to be fair. Intercept plus, but jockey, block, anticipate, bruiser, rapid, and long ball pass. It does need to, like, this is one of those SBCs, right? Where he has to be cheap. Like, he has to be cheap. Like, I'm literally saying, like, an 82 and an 83 for this. What? Sorry, what? I can't even. I need to see. How many upgrades is he likely to get? He makes that Disassi card look like an absolute goddamn bargain. All right, so he plays every game. However, Nice are trash. They've lost 3 of their last 5 and drew the other 2. They have kept 2 clean sheets in those draws, mind you. So getting 2 wins. Who have they got? They've got Montpellier, Lens, Nantes, and Reims. Stade de Reims. He honestly might only get, like, the only upgrade he might get is playing 3 of the 4 games. He doesn't often, well, he doesn't need decisives. He needs a clean sheet. They're not immune to clean sheets, so he might get the clean sheet upgrade. He'll probably get the playing upgrade. Winning 2, maybe. They got the best defense in the league. Yeah, but that looks like, from what I'm seeing here, it looks like from the first half of the season, last like 7 or 8 games. In fact, they've literally only won 3 of like the last 11 games. Like, they're in a bad run of form. Either way, even if they were in an insane run of form, that is a monster price. Like, that is way too much, man. Like, that is a joke. It's not even just an 86 and an 87. It's an 86 with a team of the week and an 87. It is so badly priced. Like, so badly priced. EA just make no sense, man. They make no sense. Right. Any new upgrades? That is a negative. Any new icons today? Oh, challenge. Any new challenge? No challenges. Nothing for icons. Right. Let me do my 85 plus player picks. Is that it for today? They're fair enough. I want to see the Evo anyway. Do I reckon he's going to be meta? I think that EA reckon he's going to be meta. Better value than a 100k Evo? Oh, massively out of touch. Is it actually badly priced? He seems good and less than 200k. Well, like, yeah, but like, brother man, good defenders are not good enough in this game. You need great defenders. People have got Maldini, SBC in their club. They don't need anything else. Oh, is that a new pick actually, is it? This one here, is this new? 1 of 4 Winter Wildcard versus Honourable Mention. An 83 and an 85 with an inform. Honestly, I'd like this pick is so bad in general. I don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think it is new, is it? Because it's in my favourites there. He's been given the uninjured SBC tax. Yeah, seems like it. The Evos with the massive upgrades are the worst Evos. So I quite like the look of that Evo, but that was based off my first glance. So we'll go and take a look on foot.gg in a minute at what players are eligible and what we could do with it and who we could bring into contention with actually being playable. But first, let's get these 285 plus player picks. It's now 1 of 4 instead of 1 of 3. Yeah, which is just terrible, isn't it? It's still just terrible in my opinion anyway. Oberdorf, 287s. Let's start on Footbin. Debo. 200,000 coins, but it's like the coin value is irrelevant, right? Now he's 6'3", medium high. He has got great play styles. A little low on stamina. He's lengthy. He's mostly lengthy. Dribbling's a bit heavy. Stamina's a bit low. Vision's a bit low. A couple of upgrades could see him quite well. I just think it's too much, man. I just think it's too much. I think it's just too expensive. And again, I'm not saying that this card isn't playable, isn't usable, isn't desirable to some people, you know, whether you're like a Nice fan or French collector or whatever. I just think that something more reasonable like an 8... Oh, I thought an 82 and an 83, but something more reasonable like an 83 and an 84 would have been like, okay, yeah, that's actually well worth doing. An 86 with an inform and an 87 is outrageous. What's even wilder, and this, again, this just reminds me of Disassi, man, is that this isn't even that much downvoted. This is much downvoted because this is garbage, right? I want to compare him to Disassi. Is it Disassi that his name is? Am I saying his name right? Yeah, Disassi. Now, I thought Disassi was overpriced. I thought it was terrible value. And yet, other than having 5 less pace and 6 less dribbling, he's got 5 more defending, 5 more physical, 1 more defending, and the same passing. Probably doesn't have quite as good play styles and isn't upgradable, of course. But I already thought he was terrible. Compare with Buongiorno. Buongiorno's got same physical, 1 more defending, more dribbling, more passing, a little bit less pace, but has Anticipate Plus. And is half the price. It's just like I don't know. Maybe it's just the way I view this game is wrong. I don't know, but I just think that's wildly overpriced. Let's have a look though. Manage your privacy setting at the Evolution's Golden Glow Up. Eligible players. What I want to search for first. 4-star, 4-star. And better. There's some. Then, what was the max pace on this Evo? Max pace 78. So I want like minimum pace. Marquinhos has 1 too much pace. That's annoying, isn't it? Minimum pace at like 72. Damn, this Jubassin. Awful. Gil Diaz. Is he playing in Poland now? Oh, Telfit? He's already had like a whole bunch of Evos, mind you, hasn't he? That's not bad. This just has 1 playstyle plus. Otero is a crazy good card. Where's Otero? Oh, yeah. So I think the Lib Sud cards are going to be like the best for this. So he's got power shot, dead ball, whip pass, and first touch already. Nah, see, I'm starting to feel it, right, guys? I'm starting to feel it. Armstrong from Southampton looks good, but he's already had Evos. You say wow, Brett, though, but 100k for this is awful. Low composure, low reactions, terrible physicals. Like, there's just already multiple good cards. I was hoping that there'd be some cards, and maybe there are, and I just haven't found them yet, but I was hoping that there'd be some cards that we'd look at and be like, holy crap, they're insane. But there just doesn't look to be any. Kufre. Awful dribbling. It is a big Evo, isn't it? Because of the boost, but just doesn't have got any Arsenal players at work. Cool, although I've already Evo'd her. Goldie I've already Evo'd. Walters and Kozia Dubre I've already Evo'd, and they're all terrible. It is a bit of an L. I like so Elliot Anderson, I've already seen a few of him already Evo cards. Yeah, see, he's already got some like good Evo cards. Like this path here is pretty legit for him. He's 3-5 there as well. It's like this is the thing, right? Do you know what's really frustrating, right? It's not frustrating that this Evo is what it is. It's frustrating that Evos in general are what they are. Because if you could take Elliot Anderson now and make him this, and then create, like, live in a world where you could Evo him to get 4-star, 4-star, and then Evo him to apply 5 or 6 or 7 more playstyles to actually make him useful, I would be totally down for that because it's a massive boost and you'd be able to take one of your favorite players, bring them into the fray, and then progress them on a little bit more. But the fact of the matter is even though this card looks pretty sick, you pop an engine chem style on him, great passing, good pace, reasonable shooting, reasonable defending, good physicals, great dribbling. He's only got 2 play styles, and he's only got 3-star weak foot. Like it's just dead, innit? These are the ones. Yeah, so these are the kind of cards that I think could be better. The kind of cards where we can put them through chains. Let's have a look. Oh, so you had Anderson in there as well. We got Bikini into Founders 2 and then Golden Glow Up. Just whether or not people have Founders 2 left. Stamina's terrible. Again, no play styles. It's just boring. Alessandrini goes up to an 89. 4-star, 4-star. He's got a lot of play. See, I think Alessandrini is probably one of the better ones. A Maestro on him would be really nice. Very nice dribbling. Great shooting, especially from range. Very good passing. A little low on stamina. 4-star, 4-star. High-low. Good play styles. Good pace. All right. Yeah, there isn't much to chain at the moment. It's true. You got Fosu Mensah as a right back. Low medium work rate is quite interesting for a fullback, to be fair. Mostly lengthy with a shadow. Can play centre back as well. Great pace, good defending, great physicals, good pass. Do you know what? Fosu Mensah as a centre back, although no defensive play styles. It's not what I'm looking for. Javi Maya, Founders goal scorer. Yeah, assume people don't have Founders. It would just be generous goal scorer and Golden Glow Up. But cards like this aren't bad, to be fair. Great part. I probably wouldn't even put that on him. His passing is already so legit. Might even got a Hunter on him, to be fair. Do want to boost that dribbling, but and then yeah, Elliot Anderson I was looking at. I mean, there's some nice, like I love Evos, right? I love Evos. But I just think EA have got it, the balance of where Evos are compared to where the rest of the game is, completely wrong. Right? Because of any Evo that we've looked at, even chained Evos, if you go to SBCs and just look at the players, Herrera is as good as / better than all of them. Smolarek, better than all of them. Rolfo, better than all of them. are value, better than all of them. Now, granted, some of these Evos are hundreds of thousands of coins worth of fodder. De Jong, amazing. Lewandowski, amazing. Bowen, better than all of them. Like, Buongiorno, better than all of them. You think compared to the power curve is fair? I absolutely have to disagree. Not even 100%, 1,000,000% disagree with that. There is no way. Like, because first of all, right, let's take the guys that you linked, right? First of all, to get this Javi Maya, you need to have not used Generous Goal Scorer and FC Founders too. Oh, I missed your first message. Oh, hold on. I don't think we can hold previous Evos against current ones. Like with Anderson, a number of people who would have done his best path is so small. Yeah, I agree with that. I definitely. Oh, yeah, compared to. Oh, and then you definitely think compared to the power curve is fair. Yeah, as a way to. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, perfect. Because, let's say you're in a world where you do have these available. Even if you then take this Javi Maya, how are you linking him? Why are you using him? Like, it's not a bad card. It's not a bad card, but it doesn't have any play styles. And like I say, like looking at the SBCs and stuff, it's just there's an abundance of cards that are so much better that have already been in the game. And when you look at like the difference as well between, let's even take Todibo, right? Because in my opinion, like coins are king in this game, right? 100,000 coins in terms of fodder value, I think is worth 500,000 to 1,000,000 coins worth of fodder. So I think Todibo, in terms of coin to fodder value, is worth somewhere around like 40 to 50K's worth of coins that you'd have to put into SBCs to get 200K's worth of fodder value to be able to complete Todibo. So to spend 100,000 coins on these players, and then you know what the biggest issue here is as well? It's not even the playstyle pluses, because EA are now allowing one playstyle plus. So if you already had a low rate player with a playstyle plus, golden for you. Like this guy here, he goes up to oh, that's with a hell of a big up. But if you've like changed Generous Goal Scorer into Golden Glow Up, you've got 2 playstyle pluses, then you're going to struggle. It's not even that; it's the rating. You're like, let's say you're a massive fan of this guy and his club, and you've got this guy here, and you're probably even happy because you're probably like, oh my god, like this is the most usable card we've ever had in the history of Ultimate Team. But you're probably never going to be able to upgrade him again until like Team of the Season or later. I honestly think if this was a free Evo, this would be a completely different scenario. Because as a free Evo, I'd be sitting there saying, guys, it doesn't take much to complete, right? It's like, what, 6 games or whatever. Play 3 games and score 4 goals. Play 2 games and win 2 games. Play 4, win 2, and achieve 2 clean sheets. So maybe like 10 games, whatever, maximum, right? That's fine. Because if it was free, you could go and get yourself a 90 rated card to put into the exchange or to put into an SBC. But at 100,000 coins, for me, it's just not it, man. For me, it's just not it. I think it's a bit disappointing. And you can actually see, based on Footbin, the popular players here that fit into it. I wonder if Foot.gg has them as well. No, not quite. These, I guess, are like all the popular players. Coutinho there, 5-star, 4-star. In Golden Glow Up. Oh, and he's welcome to Evos first. Let's put this one in. 4-star, 5-star. Incisive pass and technical only. Good physicals, good passing, good shooting from range. I mean, that's not bad. But again, 100,000 coins and hard to link. I don't know. Maybe not too hard to link because he's Brazilian. We looked at Tell, we looked at Alessandrini, we looked at Armstrong. Palmer's an interesting one. Although, I suppose 91 Palmer's 3.9 million, which makes a difference. Why is there so many Golden Glow Ups? Is this the same thing, the Golden Glow Up, or is it Golden Glow Up 2? Got keeping balance first there. Oh, wow. Wow. Palmer's like way low. Check Dragusin, Spurs centre back. Have a look at him. Yeah, I mean, listen, man, if you're going this is how we can give the benefit of the doubt, right? What is he compared to other Spurs centre backs? And then if we look at club Spurs position centre back, and let's even ignore Evos. You've got Romero there at 65k. I suppose that for that, he's probably the next best option, assuming that you don't already have an Evo or a past and present, like Thunderstruck Sol Campbell or something. I'm not going to dwell on it too much. I just think this is another L for the Evolutions, and just in general, it feels like over the last 2 or 3 weeks, since FS Academy, to be fair, since FS Academy, I think Evos have been diabolical, if we're being honest. Like, there's really not been much there that has piqued my interest. So hopefully, I don't even know what hopefully. I think EA have set their stall out already with Evos, and that's that. So, yeah, down the right side, pretty poor. Golden glow up, pretty poor. Generous goal score is good because it's free. I don't mind free Evos. And then, I mean, in fact, since FS Academy, that's all we've had. Jesus Christ. The FS Academy stuff, though, was brilliant. I really liked it. But yeah, there really isn't that much at the moment, is there? Which is quite mad. But yeah, guys, that is going to be the end of the video for today. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. For now, guys, I'm out. Peace. Anything other than Evos? Yeah, there's a little bit. You've got this 86 plus thing, the UEFA marquee matchups. I think that was yesterday, though, to be fair. And then Todibo. I think Todibo is even too expensive as well. I have a chained Evo player who's currently 69 rated, centre back, centre mid, with no playstyle plus. Should I wait for another Evo to get into 72 before putting him into the golden glow up? No. I'm going to look at Brodaric left back. I can see the appeal if you're doing a Croatia or Salernitana team, that this would probably be the best option that you have. Maybe not a left back for Croatia, but certainly for Salernitana, definitely. But this would be a terrible, terrible card in game. Terrible. Yeah, I'm trying to I don't want to be like massively doom and gloom. FS Academy is probably the blueprint for how Team of the Season of footies is going to work. Maybe, yeah. We could do share plays for those picks, guys. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they do it for Team of the Season unless they just... Yeah, do you know what, Matt? You could be like bang on. How they could work it for Team of the Season, for example, is they could just give like a whole bunch of Premier League players, for example, let's do Premier League Team of the Season. They could give a whole bunch of Prem players that missed out on Team of the Season actual cards in packs that fit into a Team of the Season Evo so that you could pick your own one, which I actually think would be legit, but then kind of defeats the purpose of Evolutions, because then you're not evoing your players. It's almost like an objective selection player at that point. When the fantasy upgrades come out? Actually, usually Wednesdays. Oh no, it's Tuesday today. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow for the fantasy upgrades. Right, guys. EA Direct tweet. They've created a player feedback beta for us to use. The link is on the tweet. Oh, they're going to get some feedback. I'm going to give them their food back. United. Can you tell me how you think about Ricky Van Wolfswinkel? Glad to see that he's back in the starting lineup and scoring goals. But I kind of lost interest in Twente last season. Would the Evo be good for the shitters? Yes. Yeah, Sing gets a massive upgrade from it. Kai, thanks very much for the 6 months, man. Knight, thanks for the 4 months, brother. Where is it? Oh, you don't have the... we're kind of looking for the exchange. We're kind of looking for the that other player pick, my man. I'll rip your 85 pluses because they're always fun, just like that. But yeah, I'm looking for the new player or the re-release player pick. But based on how many share play invites we have, people don't care, and I'm not surprised. Oh, my guy's playing career mode. Average left the party. He left the party. If the max rating was 73, not 72, I'd have like 2 or 3 players to choose from because it's 72. I have nothing. Well, and again, Marquinhos from Arsenal was missed out by 1 pace. And it's tough, man. It's tough. Not that he would necessarily be an insane card otherwise. Had 100 back checks on transfer list, all extinct at 10k. Lovely. Yeah, but what are people really going to pay 10k for him and then 100k to upgrade him and he still be shit? What's up, guys? NepentheZ here, and welcome back to another FC24 video. EA re-released the 86 plus Winter Wildcard Versus and Team of the Honorable Mention player pick. However, this time around, it's 1 of 4, not 1 of 3. It requires an 83 and an 85 rated squad to complete, so probably worth putting your fodder in if you're hunting for one of these specific cards. Like for me, Bukayo Saka, Honorable Mention. Oh no, it doesn't exist. Never mind. For me, there's a few cards in there that would be good, but overall, I don't really care about any of these. But yeah, if you're hunting for one, might be worth trying because 1 of 4 makes a reasonable difference. To be fair, we are going to start off with a 90 Casemiro. Let me know down below if you did this, who you got, and if they make it into your team. And I think we're also going to have a whole bunch of the 85 plus player picks for today as well. Evo, great for shitters. Yeah, it's good. It is good for the shitters. All right, Walton. 384 by 5s. Both 1584s. Right, 85 plus player pick number 1. Oh, he's got here. To the exchange, baby. Enjoy that 86. No, take the... You've got so much duplicate fodder there anyway. It doesn't make sense that you wouldn't take an 86 there. Here we go, number 2. 89 Martyr's all right, I suppose. But for the exchange. We love the exchange. When's the next shitters content? I need to record it. I'm going to do qualifiers tonight, I think. I'm going to do qualifiers tonight on it. During the Champions League. All right, again. Absolutely over the moon with his Evo. I have a 72 rated. Damn, that Kim Min-jae's already been quite popular. Cole Palmer, who goes to a 90 with insane stats. Yeah, if you're lucky enough to have like a 70 to 72 rated card that is eligible for this Evo, good for you. But truth be told, Kim Min-jae is not bad to be fair. But truth be told, that is going to be few and far between. And again, man, I always like, not always, but I try and like picture in my head, like, what is it that EA didn't want in this Evo? Like, what is it that they were worried about? Yeah, Kim Min-jae solid. Maybe I should have taken him over the Casemiro last time. Joshua Kimmich from this one. Big 88s. We don't mind that. Next. Another big 88. Delightful. And then this special player pick. Damn, that's cold. That's awful. They're all like, you could take all of those and it'd still be an L. Pause, that's tough, man. That is tough. Backshetic 90 rated card looks like an 82 rated card. That's what I'm saying, man. And that's why I'm surprised people are paying 10k for his silver card and then 100k to Evo for a card that's terrible. All right, Ruben Dish. Give me the exchange fodder. Oh, nice. Yeah, you got to go Reeton there. Informs are worthless these days, man. Especially if you're grinding the menus, you get as many as you want. Oh, I'll tell you what, that Renard is still legit, right? I think she's got a bit of value in her. Yeah, it doesn't matter if she has. Doesn't matter if she has. We'll just send her straight into the club. Oh, he's got an 84 by 10 as well. You're probably better off putting a bronze into this new Evo so you can upgrade again at a later point. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like, this might be one to, like, even, like, ooh, nice. I'm not saying that we should, like, be holding on to Evos forever now. Especially that EA are kind of, like, changed the way that they're doing them. But you're not wrong. It might be worth, like, putting a bronze in, seeing, you know, getting them to, like, 75 rated. Or, oh, let's go. Pop and De Bruyne. You can pop De Bruyne into the exchange, baby. Let's go. Exchange is the best thing in the game, mate. Yeah. All right, again. Come on, let's see some blues. Let's see some purples, actually. Let's see some heroes. Let's see some heroes. Well, there is a hero there. It's just not the purple hero. It's just cheeky Keylor Navas, that's all. Okay, at least it's not all 85. There's another cheeky Keylor Navas, man. You've got to, haven't you, really? No, you went for Horan. That's awful from you. That's going to give you 486s out of this now because of that. Ooh, nice. Harry Kane. He kind of wants to go Casemiro. I can feel it. But he's going to take Kane because Kane's actually a beast in this game. Yeah. Respect, man. Kane's real good, man. Kane's real good. Every time I have him in draft, I love him. And because of Miedemar, I've been trying out a lot more recently the power shot. And power shot's amazing. And because of Kane's shooting stats, his power shot and his 5-star weak foot, so legit. So legit. So legit. Yeah, cause that was bad, man. That was bad. Oh, look at me. I got team of the years. I'm not jealous. You're jealous. I'm jealous of all those pixels. That's what I'm jealous of. Oh, here we go. All right, come on. Let's see if we can read who it is. I actually can't. I know that's Saliba, though. You got to take him. You got to take him. Let's go. That's still an expensive card, isn't it? GG's. Someone paid 10k for James Forrest. Yeah, I'm going to go and check my silvers, see if I've got any of the good ones. Ooh, look at me. I've got team of the years as well. So sick, man. I'm so happy for you. Right, what's he getting? Damn, you can even go for like Marta, or like maybe you could take Marta. Like, oh. Is she even... Oh, excuse me. Is she even valuable? You got Miedemar. How does she play? She's insane, mate. I really like her. I really like her. It was good to see Thomas Partey back on the field yesterday, but he looked rusty, man. He misplaced passes so much. He nearly cost us goals like 3 times by just dumb, bad passes. I was getting so paranoid, man. I was like, I need this clean sheet, man. I need this clean sheet. And he's like, oh, here, let me just put that, like Sheffield United through on goal. Clean sheet, screen sheet. You know what I mean? All right. That's the stuff you love to see, isn't it? Man, these picks are so garbo, man, aren't they? I think that Gakpo was popular before, wasn't he? Because he would fit an Evo. I don't know if it's still eligible or if the Evo still exists. But yeah, GG's Adrian, man. Surprise mechanic. I don't think we're doing a video on this one, guys. These picks are just garbo, man. They're just not interesting at all. I don't want to force content just for the sake of uploading content. Mikhailo Mudryk. I respect it, mate. I respect it. When is the draft bid coming? It depends which draft bid you're talking about, Tom. Ooh, David Alaba. Harry Kane. I'm still taking... I was going to say, I'm still taking Kane there. I'm not taking Kane. You crazy, bro. You crazy. Surprise mechanics. I've been able to play for like a week on a few Evos I had ran out while in progress, so now I can no longer Evo up a few of the players I've been working on for months. Done with the game now. Do you know what's mad, though, about Evos, right? I'm actually even thinking about like kind of discarding all of my Arsenal Evos and starting again. Because all of the hard work that I put into the game and all of the coins that I put into the game, it's like, it just never keeps up. And it's like, there's just nothing you can do about it. It's not like SBC cards where you could just put them into another SBC or whatever. Or like, you know, just leave them in your club or anything like that. They're just these like shithole players at like 84 and 85 rated that are worthless. And they just get surpassed. That Jules Koundé is tidy. They just get surpassed so quickly, and you can't bring them back into the game, right? You either got to suffer it up and play with like terrible cards, or you got to restart them. And then even if you restart them, there's no guarantee that they're going to be better than other cards you got in the game. I don't know, man. I think evolutions are kind of like the epitome of what EA are and how EA behave in this game. I think the idea of evolutions is insane, and I think the execution of evolutions is atrocious. And it's the same scenario. Oh, Morgan there. It's the same scenario with almost everything EA do in this game. 36 minutes late for Evo. What are you talking about, Mugiwara boy? Never honestly think the game's died down since Team of the Year, even Future Stars, at least in my opinion. Yeah. Oh, man, you can tell, like, obviously, like, every content creator bases the success of themselves on views, right? And, you know, views are just up and down for me. Right? It's tough. It's genuinely tough to get views on this game right now. But I look at every content creator at the moment. I'm like, holy crap, man. Unless you're like Orzio or Run the Foot Market Nick putting kind of like a share play content up, no one gets views in this game, man. Like usually there's like a handful of content creators that are smashing it. Let's go Benzema. Usually there's like a handful of content creators that are smashing it. There's just not now. Like, oh, let's go. Damn, double blue, and it's not even going to take any of them. Like you even see like streams, man. Like other than at 6 p.m. when all the content comes out, all of like the premium FIFA streamers, their views are just down bad, man. They're just down bad. Oh, he's got the 8.4x5. Les gets. And the reason why the views are down bad, because actually, if you look at just general content within the FIFA/FC24 space, there's a lot of content that's doing well, but it has almost nothing to do with FC24 or Ultimate Team. And it has almost nothing to do with like the daily play of the game. And it's everything to do with like, you know, I don't know, like Man City players react to their FC24 stats. That's the content that's doing well for it, like that sort of stuff. And then you get some people are making like really fun content, you know, like Bateson's doing his, oh, that's actually all right. Bateson's doing his like subscriber rebuild accounts and stuff like that. That's fun because it's new. But in terms of like playing this game on a daily basis, nobody cares. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit about this game. Nobody gives a shit about this game. And it's EA's fault. It's EA's fault. They have created a game that is about as undesirable to play as a game could be. If your initial belief was your Arsenal Evo guys were going to be able to get up to 99 overall, based on how Evos have progressed, do you still believe that? Yeah. Just not the players I want and not in the way that I want. Yeah, hashtag house content is like some of the best content for sure. But and again, the thing about hashtag house content is it's like them actually playing the game is a minimal part of the videos that they make, which is mad because it's like the game is the content, but the content that you watch at Hashtag House is them. They're like, quite a lot of the content that you watch of them is actually like a camera watching them play the game, not them playing the game with like a corner cam or something like that. GG's Eddie, pal. I think next year's game will build off what was learned in this game. Nah. EA, like at the moment, man, EA just making too much money to change, man. Oh, he's got the iconic halftime pack. Come on, let's get a big icon then. Never mind. Steve Gerrard. Gonna be Lampard. His skulls, oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's abysmal, isn't it? Fair play, that's abysmal. Zway is fun. I think Zway's great content. Look how many views he gets. It's just that, like, this game is just not an enjoyable game to watch on YouTube. Berardi's all right. I think Lawrence is all right as well, to be fair. But Pilarvaj. Had a snack and not win player of the month. Oh, God knows, mate. I'm the same with Squad Builder Showdown. The guessing is so much better than the match itself. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? And that's why, like, even on the draft channel, the videos that do the best are the drafts where I just draft and then throw it away and then draft again. Like, Channy, thanks for the 27 months, man. This game's still a shambles. Channy, it's bad, man. Like, you honestly, oh, let's go, De Bruyne. You should feel very blessed that you do career mode, because career mode actually still has, like, quite a hardcore viewership base. Got to take that Courtois, baby. Put him into the H. Hello. Mistakes were made. Yeah, you I've been like soul searching, man. I've been soul searching, and I don't mean to like dump on the stream all the time with like where I am within this community, but I have such a drive and a passion to actually want to make quality content. But this game just doesn't cater to it. Just doesn't cater to it. Not, but a lot of times content is so dead that you have to revert back to the game and content of this. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing some soul searching, man, and I was like looking around YouTube to see what content's doing well, man. Like to see Back Home is nice, to be fair. Ping Pass Plus is really good as well. To see what content's doing well, to see what we can do to like bring some fun to the community via my own content. And even then, like, it's just pain, man. It's just pain. It's just maximum pain. Like, unless you do like these kind of like grandiose videos, at which point you're still not guaranteed to get views, nobody cares, man. I've just watched the 125 challenges on the last FIFA. That's quite interesting, isn't it? And then it is on me as well to be a bit more creative as well, right? I'm so like I said this to Josh a few times over the last like 3 or 4 days, but I'm so stuck in my ways. It's hard to just like make a change. Are you there, son of Raquel? Hypothetically speaking, what would change that? I honestly, at this point, don't know. I don't know. Goliath, thanks for the 2, brother. This Evo sucks. 72s have mid stats or 3-star weak foot max. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. Oh, Miramar. Give me that. I know she's cheap, but still. Bernardo. He's actually pretty sick at centre back. And then another Renard. That's not bad. That's not bad. That fire Renard is fire. He is fire. Oh, she only like 80k. Jesus Christ, Veskin. I thought she was worth way more. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I say, like I'm not trying to be all like down on it. Like I have a responsibility to be creative and change my own kind of situation on YouTube. And then I just get stuck in my ways. I don't change anything. No worries, son of Rachel, pal. I get stuck in my ways. I don't change anything. I just complain about it instead. And I think that's like that. I genuinely think that's like burnout a little bit. Like not having the get up and go to just be like, right, let's put time aside to do A, B, and C. Ooh, Kaka. I don't even know if Kaka's worth that much as a regular icon. GG's, mate. GG's on the icon there, pal. Yeah, I'll open my So Rare rewards on stream. Do you think are doing well? I think Two are doing well. I think their content is kind of aimed towards a younger demographic. And you know what? They are doing well, but a massive thing to like a massive caveat of that is, isn't it mad that in FC24 world of viewship, 40 to 50k views is considered doing well? Because like from my personal perspective, I'm sad at 40k views. For myself anyway. And even Two-Sync, they used to be getting hundreds of thousands of views too. Bernardo Silva and Casemiro. That's some great... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. To the exchange. What did he do to Debo if I need to get sent back? Sure. Sure, RTGs with other YouTubers are good to watch. Yeah, I need to get... And that's what I mean, like, settle into my ways. I need to find another YouTuber to do one with. I'm going to do it after I finish streaming tonight. I'm just going to focus on getting the kind of like generic content grinded out, get the drafts done for the rest of the week, sort my road to glory out, get the shitters qualifiers done. And then tomorrow I'll focus on getting another content creator to do another RTG with me. Man, these are so bad, aren't they? Last one here, then we're going to go on the RTG. I don't know if I said this before, love your streams, and in fact I can watch your Arsenal progress because I have an Arsenal team on the side, but do get wound up by the constant debate and how everything is negative. But I just don't know how to be positive, man. I would genuinely consider my role. We have those faces. That's what I'm saying. Their oh, we got another store pack. Their content, Two-Sync's content is definitely aimed towards a younger demographic. French. Luma, Ribery, please. Don't be Pires. Don't be Pires. Don't be Pires. I like it. Why did this game lose you? Oh, days. I mean, the fact that you got two Arsenal icons in there is crazy, but that is abysmal, isn't it? Like, how can you be positive about that? Like, oh, that's... Yo, the exchange is calling, baby. Let's go. How can you be positive about that sort of pack? I don't know. Like this is the year that store content does the best. You know, content where you like building the biggest teams and the best teams and things like that. This is the year that stuff does the best, and I just don't have it in me to spend. Like I've done years and years of spending tens of thousands of pounds a year on this game to make content, and it's just not for me, man. It's just not for me. One of the things that's like created this vibe in the YouTube scene as well is everything has been sensationalized. Everything. No longer is me doing 10 player picks on the RTG good. It needs to be 100 or 1,000 player picks. Getting rank 3 or rank 4 rewards. Nobody cares. They want rank 1 rewards only. Right? Like everything has been sensationalized. Even for Evos, some guy came into the stream the other day and I was like, he was asking about Evos, and somebody said to him, Nep doesn't have a glitched Evo. And he said, what? No 99 rated Evos. I'm out. And he left because I didn't have a glitched Evo. It's like, wait, what? Paul, thanks for becoming a member, man. And one thing that I've noticed from my own perspective is the amount of time I'm streaming this game has dipped massively because my enjoyment levels of playing this game on stream have dipped massively. And that's the cold, hard truth, man. Those icons were terrible. Let me do the 85 plus player pick. I'm taking level 25. The pick. Oh no, the 84 by 20 for sure. Yeah. And then that will all go into the exchange. I'll be able to get it today. I think that. You know, one of the things that I know as well from my own perspective is I've become massively cynical. And I know that's to do with like, I don't actually want to say age. It's more experience. Because I've seen everything in his game. Like when other people get like massively pumped about something that I'm like, oh, I don't care about that. Like maybe like with an SBC or an objective or something like that. I'm just sitting there like, I couldn't give a shit about what they've just released. It's shit. And then other people are like, oh my God, this is so insane. And I'm just like, wait, it's not. Do you know what? Paul, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube, brother. I appreciate it, man. One of the things that's like crazy about that is like, hold on. I'm trying to think of my train of thought there. No, I lost it. But yeah. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say, right? When you play this game incredibly efficiently, do you know what it does? It drains the fucking fun out of the game. It drains it. Because you're like, what's the point of me doing that when it's not worth my time, when instead I can go and do this, that, and the other and get 5 times that amount in half the time. Playing this game with maximum efficiency is soul destroying, man. It really is. Am I on my RTG? I am on my RTG, yeah. We've got a couple of these player picks. I actually want to do Rolfo, so we're not going to be putting things into the exchange too soon. Oh, yes, please. Because I want to get Rolfo done for my qualifiers run. So an 87 and an 88 is really, really good for that. We're going to go and build the 84 by 5s as well now to get those done. Will a stream rewards? Oh, yeah, will, yeah. Your team versus viewers is no longer such a massive gap. Years ago, people would yearn for your team. Now everyone has a God squad. Go look at your team this time in FIFA. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, this is where, like, there's still creative content to be made. Like, imagine a video where I literally go and look at my team this year or my team on this day for the last 6 or 7 FIFAs. That'd be some fun content. The only problem is it takes, like I said this to Josh last night, right? I think I should get I said this to Josh printed on a t-shirt because I said this to Josh all the fucking time. And Josh is probably sitting there being like, oh God, here he goes, belly aching again. And I'm sorry, I do apologize for belly aching, man. Like I hate the fact that I'm in this fucking weird mindset with where this game is and where this content is, right? But I said this to Josh the other night, right? Do you know, like the biggest issue with making content in this game at the moment this year is how much you have to play this game in a game mode that is fucking awful, right? For example, let me ignore this 84 by 5 for a moment. Sorry for swearing as well. I do apologize. I really want all of these evolution cards, not these ones, all of these Evos upgraded to just try them and have some games with them and see how they play, right? It's fucking 25 games a player. Not only, you can't do multiple at once, it's 25 games a player. Then you got to do champs, qualifiers, your rivals wins. And okay, you could do them together sometimes and stuff. But it's like, okay, I've got to get 4 assists with my left back. How the fuck am I going to do that? And then the question comes of like, oh, you don't have to do it. And yeah, you're right, I don't have to. Yeah, you could change the title, please. Probably just to Road to Glory Grinding, something like that, Julie, thanks. Julian, thanks for the 10, brother. I'm a musician, not a content creator, but it seems like EA have essentially given you a guitar with 1 or 2 strings and told you to write an album. Very limiting and not great sounding. Yeah, you're bang on, mate. Damon, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube as well, brother. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, but with you saying that, Julian, and here's me listening to that from the outside, not putting it into my own perspective, right? There will still be people that make a masterpiece with a 2-string guitar, right? And that's what we have to do. If a 2-string guitar is what we've got to work with to make the content, make some content with a 2-string guitar, right? That's it. But yeah, I asked myself, am I really going to give a shit if I don't play some games with this card? And the truth is no, but I really would like to. But it's so far down on the list of priorities because there's some players in this game, and Miedemar is one of them, right? And De Jong is another one of them, right? There's so many players in this game that are amazing that nobody gives a time of day because they all go and watch their favorite content creator say that, Sauer SBC is the one you need to get. Bruno Fernandes SBC is the one you need to get. Ignore any other players. And that's why every single player you play against has effectively the same sort of like 20 group of players. Right? And hey, I'm not immune to it. I've got some of them myself. I got Yashin, I've got the Saliba. But this strike partnership here is my favorite strike partnership this entire game cycle, right? This Miedemar, honestly, is phenomenal. Phenomenal. There's like 2 squad battles games in here where I don't even think she got goals or assists. And then it's 29 games of qualifiers and champs. And she scored 37 goals and 14 assists. Phenomenal. And yet you won't see anybody using her because she's not Eusebio. And it's crazy. And that's exactly why I want to go and do those Evo cards. Because I really, what if one of them is just insane? What if one of them is so good that it changes the way I play this game? Thing with the guitar analogy for me is we need to learn a new instrument. Yeah, exactly, Josh. And that's like there's a great fear in big change. Not me, just in life, in everything for everyone. People will stay in a job that they hate because they're too scared to change the job. People will stay in a relationship they're unhappy in because the idea of changing that and facing that change is worse than the idea of staying in the relationship, right? And I saw this guy popped up on my TikTok today, and he's probably like 50 years old, and he's living in Malaysia, and he's there with his wife, both English, and some guy was bagging on him for failing in the UK, and so he had to move to Thailand and buy a Thai bride, and he was like, well, first of all, I'm in Malaysia, and he's living the fucking life. He's in an infinity pool, in an insane house, and he's like, I don't make much money, but in Malaysia, he works from home effectively. So in Malaysia, a pound is worth a lot more than a pound in Malaysia. And so he's like, he's like, I'm so happy. And I'm like, yeah, you're happy because you're able to work a job that you're enjoying that gives you a life that's beautiful. And you took that kind of that leap of faith to move to a new country with new culture, new foods, new weather. And it's you're loving it, and I'm like, fuck me, that's what amazing, isn't it? Amazing. I think the difference is we're so used to playing rhythm guitar and it's sounding like lead, but the beat is dry, the melody is formulaic, and you need to pull out a mad solo for anyone to give a shit. Oh, man, these music analogies, man. I'm about to start busting out a tune. Hasn't that always been the case? Yeah. You mentioned the biggest problem with the game the last couple of years is the community, but nobody wants to accept it. You all want to stick to meta, broken OP. No, see, but Abraham, I don't think that's the community's problem or fault per se. That's EA's fault for not encouraging anything different. Got to get to the point where you can't avoid the change or have the change forced upon you. Yeah, exactly. And we're just not there yet, but we're on that road to being like, okay, something has to change, but we're not there yet. And I hate who I am as a person in that interim. I just hate it. Like I genuinely, I'm just not enjoying what I'm doing every day. Like, but you know, I've got bills to pay. I've got kids to feed. I've got staff. Like, you know, I just fire all the staff and throw my kids off the balcony and we'll be all right. But you missed an opportunity at the end of FIFA to do a history of foot series. Yeah, well, one of the things you say there, Gal Jams, right, is true, right? I've got such a library of content that I could make so much fun content because of it. And I just don't. That's on my list. What, throwing my kids off the balcony? Viper, Jesus Christ. Unbelievable. Anyway, let's build these 84x5s. At the same time that people move to countries like that, it ruins the local economy for people that work and live in Malaysia. So it's a fine line. I think it depends if it's like big bad businessmen going in and buying up, you know, whole towns of like houses and stuff and making the experience shit versus somebody just moving to Malaysia and living in Malaysia and still contributing like with their own kind of like finances and stuff like that, right? What was your thought on starting a new account? The goal is to complete the cup objective. You can only use the things you get from the cup. Yeah, I mean it's reasonable. It's just the truth be told, Michael, is that no one gives a shit. It's just true. Now, if a race to glory was that, and in fact, when the cup the next race to glory I want to do will be exactly that, doing a cup run against somebody else. I think that'd be a good one. Because we'll then play against each other at the end of it, and the teams could be wildly different based on the rewards and the returns from the cup. Yeah, like, and so the other thing is, even though like I was disenchanted with So Rare over times, right? The other thing is that I would honestly love to be like more in the football space. But it requires full dedication, not part-time dedication. Fantasy Cup requirements gave the game a good twist with using players you wouldn't usually use. Yep, most fun I've had playing the game so far, and the opportunity for content creators to showcase new squads with these requirements. Yeah, but again, right, the harsh reality is, if I did a video on my cup squad, no one gives a shit. Do you want to know why no one gives a shit? Because all people really wanted to do, and not everybody, but 99% of the community wanted to get in there, get their golden goal wins as quick as possible for the sole reason of just getting the packs and then disappear back to hating the game and just playing with the team that they normally had. No one actually wanted to play the cup to experience and experiment with new players. And that's what I mean by playing this game efficiently sucks the fun out of it. Because the most efficient thing to do with that was to get in, get golden goals, get your wins as quick as possible, open your packs and improve your team. That was the most efficient thing to do. But that was also the most boring fucking thing to do. And once again, sorry for swearing, but once again, it doesn't come down to the community per se. It comes down to the fact that EA have created a world where I'm not even going to talk about the I'm not even going to talk about the game modes or anything like that. The thing that they've created that is horrific for it is how the game is played in a competitive standpoint. Because you've got two options, right? You've either sandbagged, in which case your cup experience was probably amazing, right? Or you haven't sandbagged, in which case your cup experience was probably a lot less enjoyable than it would have been. And more specific to the other friendlies, because I actually thought the cup was pretty good with regards to... I thought the cup was pretty good with regards to matchmaking. I thought it was a lot more fun. But, like, for example, me now thinking about doing these Evo cards, I need to put about 100 wins in. Not games, wins. Oh, man. If I was in Division 10, I'd be all right. If I was in Division 6, I'd be all right. I'm in Division 2, man. Like I'm almost like I don't even want to go to Division 1 because I don't want to play against Division 1 players to try and do these cups. To try and do these Evo cards. And it's like, EA, like, what's the other alternative? Go and do it in squad battles. Squad battles, man. Fucking, like, EA, just, like, give a game mode specific to grinding Evos. So yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry for bitching. Let's get these 84x5s. Let's get some fodder to build Rolfo. There's Endler. Love that. Double walkout would be nice here. Not a double walkout. Just an 84 Luis Alberto. Come on, give me these blues, baby. German. Kimmich? Might be a duplicate as well, to be fair. So he will go into the exchange if it is a dupe. Not a dupe. Nice. Get an inform in there as well. Delightful. And then number 3. Oh, go on. Be double walkout. Be double walkout. Nah. That's why my Donny walked out, and it was the only one. It was the only one. It's Kanzre VAR. New accounts all the time is the answer. But Viper, even if you look at the last year, those big accounts did so well. David, thanks for the 2, man. New Evo won't let me Evo, says player already done. Have you tried on the web app or the companion app instead? Yeah, the 6-hour RTG on 35k. Now that's okay. Like, it might be on 100k in 2 weeks, right? It might just keep growing. I hope it does. But even those new account content videos, just not doing what they used to do. We're trying to get your thoughts on something for a while now. Can I get your thoughts on this, please? Yeah, just tell me what it is rather than telling me that you want my thoughts on something that I don't know what it is. Any rewards tonight? Oh yeah, we got the rewards. They're coming. Like I know that I'm in control, right? That's the thing. I know it's my responsibility to kind of change and my responsibility to make that difference. I actually just feel like I've never worked, quote unquote, this hard before. I don't know why I put that in quotes either, because it's true. I've literally just never ever put this many hours in to playing the game before. Even back when I used to just run Road to Glory for the whole year, I would never ever spend this much time on the accounts. No, not yet, Habes. I'm gonna do them momentarily. Like with Silver Stars and a Silver Lounge, there should be an Evo Lounge. Yeah, there literally just should be an Evo Lounge. Absolutely. I made it to Division 3, which I'm not good enough for. I couldn't complete the cup, and every player I played was incredible. Very stressed. Gave up. Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. I don't blame you. Oh, Bernardo Silva, give me those coins, baby. Oh my days, double walkout out of that. Might have to grind some League SBCs, actually. How many upgrades will Rolfo get? She should get all 4 of them. She should get all 4. Let me see if I've got any of these expensive silvers to sell. Anyone here is not egged out. Oh, this guy was expensive, wasn't he? Got high pace. No, he's like down at 2k already. Ogle, Aaron's, Williams. Any of these expensive? I don't think so. Adrian. Long, Bulldog. Oh, that's it for the tradable ones. There was an Evo Lounge at the start, yeah. I don't think any of these guys are worthwhile. Bundesliga. Might have Tell. Haven't got Tell. Never mind. Do you know where to track Women's League, including lineups and such? I just use like FootMob. 0% chance she gets all 4. She won't play 60 for a clean sheet. Why not? Barcelona women almost never concede goals. Without breaking it down to the money, the 4-hour RTG last year made as much as Bason's Race to Glory has done. Didn't 4-hour RTG get like 500,000 views? Have I changed my latency settings? No, but the comments are coming in. I think it's a problem with YouTube. Yeah, the chat is coming in weird. I haven't been doing the league SBCs. No. Yeah, let me read it off of Isn't Rolfo injured? Well, she's back from injury now. Isn't Rolfo injured? Well, she's back from. Yeah, the chat's actually coming through Streamlabs like weird. You just got Lucio from an 8-1 player pick. Nice, man. Yeah, so you've put R right, and I can see, Julie, now that you said R right on Twitch. I'm going to tell you when it comes through on what I'm looking at. Only an 85. I could probably do an 85 or an 86. Still hasn't come through. See, I'm tempted to do like a full Team of the Week squad to get one of them done. Oh, there you go. It's just come through there. So yeah, it literally took like 2 minutes to come through onto Streamlabs. 4 hours the champs run. Oh, 150k. Yeah, we like obviously like CPM being high is real nice. It is real nice. Otherwise, I would literally have had to like change something already by now. Like, you know, the fact that like a 30k view video makes as much today as like, you know, a 70, 80k view video made 2 years ago is really nice. And it's probably one of the main reasons why we're still in the situation we're in. I should be able to do a few squads here. YouTube won't let you super chat. Yeah, I think there's an issue somewhere down the line. MD, thanks for becoming a member, man. I do appreciate it. I seem to be reading more up to date. Yeah, I think the Champs Run one got 150k. I think the other one got like a whole bunch more. Did It's Unboxed say what he wanted my opinion on? I saw him say that he wanted my opinion on something, and then the 4 hour was the champs run. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, the main one was $500,000. Yeah. Mad load of inform. Yeah, it's really easy when you're doing like the exchange grind to build the inform packs. Got 4 Rodriguez from 15A1 player picks. The exchange, nice. I didn't think I had enough fodder to do Rolfo, but I think with some of these informs that we've got, and probably some other like high-rated cards that I've got, I should be able to do her. Who don't I care about here? NepentheZ, I don't. Oran, I don't care about, but she's liable to get some upgrades, isn't she? David Neres, I don't care about. Bamming, I don't care about. I've got 2 McCabe's, and that's pointless. Andreva can go. We'll probably pack him again. Yeah, see, I'm going to get rid of the other McCabe because the McCabe that I've got is better. Enquiries, man, we haven't used her in ages. Cause, thanks for the £100. Just want to say I've watched your streams for a long time, mate, and you absolutely love the content. Big up to you, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Barcelona player. Barcelona women have conceded 4 goals all season. Yeah. Yeah, Rolfo's like an interesting one for EA to pick, man. She really is. Because so long as she does get the minutes in, it is entirely probable that she will get all 4 upgrades. You got Providel, did you, Channy? GG's, man. I think it's that NepentheZ. Change. This only has to be an 85 rated squad, actually. Yeah. Female cards are great. Get over it, mate. Wait, what? I missed something. I'm gonna do my rewards in a moment. I want to see if I can get this Rolfo finish first. I've got some fodder up here. You'll ask it on Twitch. I don't see what. Yeah, I don't actually see what you said. Unbox. 2 people have won me Declan Rice. I was really hoping I could grab one. Oh, 2 people above you won Declan Rice. What's up, Rob? How you doing, man? I think the chat's caught up now. They're coming through at the same time as well. All right, what 87 rateds have I got that I can throw in here? Obviously, I've got informs that I can pop in. There's so many like Arsenal players here that I'm like, don't really want to use them, but it's like actually just use them, just get them gone. Kovic can go, Barla can go. Love to see you make an ex-Arsenal only team without icons and heroes. An ex-Arsenal only icon team without icon. Oh, I don't know about that. Torres can disappear. Pasquero will definitely pack again. Is Carl in the team currently? Which ones of these blues are in the team at the moment? Adley was the objective, wasn't he? Matson's still in packs, isn't he? Who's my ideal reward? Haaland. Basically any Premier League, but Haaland would be ideal. Bellingham would be nice, but I think I'd prefer Haaland the most. Matson's still in pack, so we'll probably hit him again. But I don't really want to put him in because I know he's due an upgrade, like guaranteed an upgrade. So I'd rather use like these informs that I could just rinse over and over than use cards that are about to get upgraded. Majin can go. Do I like the design of the new blue card? Yeah, it's decent. I'm glad I got an in-season champ goalkeeper. Didn't have one yet. Yeah, so Raya and Edison are 2 players that are right up there on that prize pool, and I don't want either of them. because I have both of them already. Get one more 86 in here. No, that's it, isn't it? That's not an unreasonable team to submit, is it, guys? And go. Donnarumma and Ter Stegen also in your range. I don't think so. I should be like, I'm going to do the rewards now, but I should be like really high up the list. Yeah, the fact that PSG got Mbappe is really positive for me. I should be like, you know, I'm hoping for Haaland, but there's like, I don't know. We'll see now. I mean, I know what you got. Oh, do you? Wait, how can you know what I got already? Nelson, thanks for the 14 months, man. Hope you're smashing so rewards. Still playing knocked me off podium. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, here's the prize pool. Here's the rewards pool. The fact that Sean got Mbappe. Who do I want? Bellingham, I would like. Haaland, I would love. Rodrigo would be all right. Kane would be brilliant. I feel like I'm going to get Edison or Raya. Rodrigo would be, like, basically Haaland or Rodrigo would be my first choices. Then it would be Kane or Bellingham. I feel like I'm going to get Edison or Raya. I wouldn't mind Saka either. Saka would be brilliant because he'd be in season. But let's find out. Let's find out what we get. Because we got, in terms of rewards, 16 rewards this time around. I did all right this week. I was close to even more. But let's not be greedy. Premier League in-season limited. We got £4. Champion Europe Rare Plus ranked second. We got £361, 6 pence. Premier League in-season limited again. We got £31.40. That was for 500 points, by the way, guys, or 498 points for 43rd, which is wild. Premier League in-season limited again for £4. All-Star limited for £15.70. Nice little haul of cash there. We've got ourselves a Tier 2 limited from under 23. We finished 42nd. That's pretty legit, to be fair. Belgian. Goalkeeper. Leuven. Toby Layson. He's a starter as well, isn't he? That's quite nice. Not a jersey mint or anything. And then a Tier 1 limited from All-Star. Come on. Premier League in season, please. American, never mind. Midfielder. Oh, yes, please. Tillman. That's fantastic. Another under 23. Damn, my under 23 setup just got insanely better. I feel like Tillman's probably a really, really reasonable price as well, isn't he? Malik Tillman. £25. I guess that's for maybe for his old season as well. Yeah, his new season is £28. That's fantastic. And then also Toby Layson. Toby Layson is Leuven. £20. Not bad. He is their starter as well. We've got a Tier 5 rare from under 23. This is probably going to be a DMP player. Scotland. Defender. Aberdeen. Oh, 22, number 28. That's too bad. Jack Milne. I don't know him. Doesn't ring a bell. Okay. He's a bench player that gets the odd start here or there, but Aberdeen are terrible, so it doesn't really matter. We've got a Tier 4 from Cap 270. Ivory Toast, midfielder. Another under 23. I don't mind getting like the low-rated Tier 4s, Tier 5s as under 23s. We're gone, wow, he's actually been playing. Damn, he actually scores reasonably well. Like, when he scores, like, if he gets a decisive, he scores like reasonably decent. No jersey mint for him. About £17 for him, though. That's all right. What have we got? Tier 2, Tier 3, Tier 3, Tier 2. So we'll take a Tier 3 rare from Cap 240. I missed out on Cap 240 threshold by 0.029. We are going to get ourselves Bernard. That's a good one to get if he's starting for them again. I know he was like in and out of the team, wasn't he? Bernard. Maxime. He is starting for them again. Oh, nice. His scores are decent as well, to be fair. That's actually a really good one to get. I've now got him and Baturina as well, which is quite nice. Tier 3 from All-Star Rare. We've got Branthwaite. Oh, Tengstat. Do you know what's crazy about him? First of all, he's actually starting to get starts for Benfica again, at the moment, which is good. But I nearly bought him for about $2,000 about a year and a half ago. Oh, back when he was at where was he, in a Danish league or whatever, for Rosenborg, when he was basically beating people up for fun. That's not a bad one to get. It's another under-23 player. That's pretty cool, to be fair. Another Benfica player for me. We've got our tier 2 from Champion Asia Rare. This is going to be about a £7 DMP player, isn't it? Japan. Defender. Oh, it's another. Wait, he's actually good, isn't he? What's his name? No, Asahi Sasaki. Kawasaki Frontal. He started their last 4 games, but he's a bit garbo, to be fair. But can't complain. I'll probably sell him on. Then we got our tier 2 from All-Star Rare Plus, which is Spain. Goalkeeper, Oviedo, Leo Roman. It's another under 23. If he's a starter for them, that's mad. He is. Oh, that's huge. Wait, how is he so cheap? £130 for a starting under 23 goalkeeper who's like decent. He's had a few like clanging scores, but he's got good AA and gets the odd clean sheet as well. He's on loan and will be back up next year. Sell him. Yeah, but like for an under 23, they've still got 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 games left. A lot of favourable games as well. And he's only £130. Even if he becomes a backup goalkeeper next year, for me, that's £10 entry per game for using him in under 23, right? And he'll still be like £60 or £70 as a backup goalkeeper. We've then got a tier 3 super rare from All-Star Super Rare. God bless the Arsenal boys for bringing this one home. It's going to be Monaco midfielder Mohamed Kamara, number 5. It's another under 23 player. What is happening? It's 23 central here. Mohamed Kamara. Does he play? Why is he not showing up? Mohamed Kamara. Oh, he's injured. He's got a knee injury. Doesn't look like he plays very much either. But not a bad one to have. Champion Europe in season. And then our second place Champion Europe Rare Plus. Erling Haaland or Rodri, please. Please, so rare. Nice me. German. Goalkeeper. But it's... what? Sorry, how is that a star? Not to be like ungrateful or anything. How is that a star? That's awful. He is genuinely right at the bottom of the pool. He's actually not. He's midway through the pool. Only 2 game weeks ago, he was a tier 1. Ter Stegen's class, but he's been linked to Saudi, Chani. He's not even like look how, like, again, not to be ungrateful, but going to be ungrateful. Like, the pool of players. Oh, how do we see the prize pools? Rewards pool for this game here. Challenge Europe Rare unclaimed stars. Wait, first and second player from Challenge Europe Rare Plus here didn't claim their rewards. What the hell? Isn't this the game week? Yeah, this is the game week. Why has it got something completely different? Oh, it's Challenger, that's why. Look, I need Champion, don't I? Champion Europe Rare Plus. Kylian Mbappe for first place. I honestly think Martinez is probably worth more than Ter Stegen for the new season card. He is. He's worth about the same. So this guy's tier 1 was as good as my Ter Stegen. I want to see the prize pool, though. I don't want to see what I got. I can't remember who was in the prize pool. This is pretty much as normal. 3rd and 4th. Oh, well, 3rd and 4th stars, were they? Oh, fair enough. Man, again, like, not to be like crazy ungrateful, but like if like I already have a Ter Stegen as well. Click on the subheading. Champion Europe Rare Plus. This. Oh yeah, and then prize pool. So I got 2nd place and I got all the way down here. And then 3rd place got a few lower. And then I don't know what 4th place got. Honestly, I would have preferred Musiala, Griezmann, Son, Bruno, Alisson, De Bruyne, Martinez, maybe not Kimmich, Trent I would have preferred, Yamal I would have preferred, Donnarumma, yes, Foden, like obviously we're going up the lift now. But there's quite a lot of players below the pool here. Like Heung-min Son, honestly, would be much better player because his Premier League card is about the same price. And it would have just been better because it's a Premier League forward. It would have been far more useful for me. Sell him and buy? Probably. It's probably going to be the play. I genuinely happy with Raman. I don't know much about this Kamara. Happy with Bernauer. Don't know much about the Jack Milne. Happy with Layson. Happy with Tillman, sorry. There was a few others in there that I think aren't here too. But yeah, Ter Stegen, I will have to sell him and buy it. But do you know what I might buy, though? I might buy like Rodri. Because with the cash that we got from all of those setups there and Ter Stegen, I'm going to have to figure out, like Rodri, I'm probably still a little bit away from. I might have to sell. Wow, somebody sold it for £945. Jesus Christ. Why? Oh, he went off auction. Oh, Jesus Christ. Unbox wanted to know your thoughts on Nestor Iran Kunda. I don't know who that is. Sorry. What's the total rewards considering players and cash? Maybe like £1,500. You know, cash was like almost £500. Ter Stegen's like £700. So there's like 1,200, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, maybe like £1,600, £1,700. Which is really nice. Don't get me wrong. Like I just think I just get massively unlucky in the reward pools. Honestly, is that a kid that's just gone to Bayern? I genuinely don't know. I've never even heard of him. Yeah, we can't be like too displeased. 20, 40, 60, 70, 100, 2, 3, 400. Yeah, like maybe like £1,500. You got Cancelo as a reward this week. The other thing is I already have Ter Stegen, right? I already have a rare Ter Stegen. How can I see the one more? I want to see like my other rare. I don't want to see this shitty like Zero Infinity guy or the new season one. I want to see the old season one. So I have this one. And he's got 9% XP. So he's better, like, because of how, you know, the Ter Stegen I've got now might go up in value in 3 weeks' time. It's still bitter and it was only limited. What happened to Football Index? Why are you asking about Football Index? To be honest, I think it's just the way you view these. If you wanted a Bruno, you'd have a token now that you could sell to get yourself a Bruno. What's Bruno at? Yeah. I unfortunately don't need more midfielders. Ideally, I wanted a Haaland, but his price was just crazy. Literally crazy. I don't know if his price is still crazy. It's come down a little bit, £1,200 on auction. Like, I wouldn't be opposed to getting an old season Haaland either, because I can fit the old season Haaland into the new season cards. Yeah, it won't struggle to get rid of Ter Stegen. Gonna have to take have a thought about who I want, who actually makes sense to add in. What have we got for this week? Of my lineups already been battered and bruised this week. Providel starts. Then Dembele starts, or does Hakimi start as well? Dembele starting is big because he's in my All-Star Rare Plus. Took a bit of a punt on him. Bit of a punt on Gressel as well. I put in some weird, Hakimi starts as well. I put in some weird lineups for this week because I just could not predict who would start and who wouldn't. That first order feeling and the lack of effort required to get a good player when you compare to previous week's second places. This is one of the more valuable rewards. Oh, is it? Fair enough. Yeah, as I say, I think for my upcoming game weeks, right? Or now, obviously, it's actually a bit of a weird one because City have got Liverpool, and my Premier League in-season rares are City and Liverpool. David Raya is. Oh, can Raya not play? Is this where my Ramsdale comes back? Huge, yeah. My Aaron Ramsdale rare is going to come in and be an absolute behemoth now, isn't he? L15 of. Oh, he's got L15 of 49. What a dickhead. Why would he have that? Why would he have played one game? It was against Brentford, wasn't it? Oh, it was against PSV. That's actually pain, isn't it? Kante red card already ruined. Oh, wow, Kante got a red card. What we had? What's wrong with Jota? I thought he was playing. Kante sent off. Mitrovic scores. Malcolm. Jesus Christ. Koulibaly on 70. Ruben Neves, 60 points. Yeah, Peng Xiang-ho, I don't really have in lineups that matter either. Here in Tierney on the bench, Marquinhos on the bench. So Marquinhos was one of the risky ones that people was suggesting to start. But yeah, for my lineups, we've got Ederson, we've got Ake. Obviously, we've still got the Man City game to play yet as well. We don't know who's going to be in. Like, I would have loved a Saka. Saka new season would have been great. We've got Foden. Now, if I have Haaland here instead of like whoever it is I put here, Trossard's probably going to start the next game because Martinelli, I think, is injured. And then I've got Kevin De Bruyne. Like having old season Haaland in this setup would be amazing. Foden, De Bruyne, Haaland, and then it's just the risk of whether or not Ake starts. But I can go and get a couple more of the Man City defenders to make sure I've got somebody who is going to start because I think Akanji is like really good at the moment. And then the other side of things is to get a Arsenal in season card because I do actually have. I don't have Ramsdale new season, but we've got Raya new season. I've got Jorginho new season and Trossard new season. Now, obviously, Jorginho is a risk and may not always start, but he's been so good recently. The pick scores will change because obviously it's just like the City game. The City team is unknown yet because they've got Champions League. And then, so Liverpool, I'm fine. I've got all the Liverpool first like new season cards apart from Van Dijk. But I need to go and get an Arsenal new like in season. I've got Timber, but he's obviously not back for a while. But this team just isn't strong enough. It's pointless putting in. So it's very possible that picking up a Haaland could be smart, but also with Ter Stegen and the cash, with how cheap like certain players are right now. If we look at like just forwards is like the area that I'm short on the most. And if I just go champions, because that's what I want to focus on. I've got a Heung-min Son, I've got a Jota, I've got a Salah. Dybala could be a good pickup. Undav is interesting. Griezmann, I mean, could like, I don't know what Mbappe's season is going to be like for the rest of the season. I don't know if he's going to be dropped or not. I don't know if they're going to play. Like the fact they subbed him off at half time in the last game was mad. Yeah, Griezmann is how long is he out for? Unknown ankle injury. Undav got injured, didn't he? But now that he's back, I mean, he's been on fire, but he's a risk. I wouldn't actually buy him. Dybala's been on fire this season. Didn't play against Frosinone. I guess because of the game against Feyenoord. They went through as well, didn't they? Who have they got? Brighton. Rodrigo would be a good one to pick up. His scores are crazy, aren't they? Mbappe's starting tonight, is he? This is the card I want, ideally. He's like one of the premium players. I mean, he is the best player on the platform at the moment. And he is undroppable for both Spain and City. He doesn't seem to get... Like, what games did he miss? Crvena Zvezda, you can bank on that. He was suspended against Villa. He sat out against Young Boys. You could bank on that. He was suspended against Arsenal. Was it this one? No, he was injured, was he, against Arsenal? No, it was suspension. Yeah, for the red card. Suspended against Arsenal, suspended against Wolves. So suspension, obvious sit out. Suspension, obvious sit out. Didn't play against Brentford. That might have been a bit of a surprise. And then this is going into last season. But this season has been like undeniable. And then for Spain, the same. I mean, he didn't play against Cyprus. Probably need a Pickford for the Euros. Yeah, you're not wrong. Actually, I've got quite a lot of good English players. Quite expensive though, isn't he? Quite expensive because even though Everton don't keep that many clean sheets, he makes a lot of saves. They've actually done a lot better for clean sheets than I would have thought. 14 clean sheets in his last 46 games. That's quite mad for Everton, isn't it? Shut up, Haberman. GG's on Ter Stegen. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Question. Well, he's like 2/3 of the way down the prize pool, isn't he? For second place. I was expecting second or third or fourth in the prize pool, you know? Just Google NepentheZ so rare, Digital Davies. Yeah, Kane would be a good one to pick up actually on the note of the Euros. Maybe I should start building into like a big English stack. Mate, I thought Kane was going to be insane for his first few games at Bayern. And he has still done good and scored goals, but Bayern are struggling, aren't they, man? And look at that, 3 losses in a row for them, and Kane's not really putting the ball in the back of the net, but this is the sort of form he could just come back into at any point. They really give out the high pull to the second when first gets the top card. Yeah, it's dumb, isn't it? I have no idea what to build, thanks to the Prime, brother. Watkins could be nice. I don't think Watkins will get much game time for England. He might be nice for the rest of the season. Like even like a Villa rare setup could be good. See, I just don't like cards like this. He's cheap enough to be like good. His in season probably a bit more than I want to pay. I'd probably buy his old season and put it in Champion Europe or whatever. But I've got so many Champion Europe players that until Classic comes, there's no point me get back to FIFA. How about no? What English players have I got? I've got Declan Rice Super Rare, obviously. Can you do by nation here? No, you can't. Wow. So I've got, obviously now Ramsdale's never going to get, Ramsdale's never going to be #1 goalkeeper. So I don't have an English goalkeeper. Oh, well, I've got the backup goalkeeper, I suppose. For defenders, Nathan Ake will be playing. Well, did Netherlands make it to the Euros in the end? I don't know. I've got some good pieces already for some of the big nations. Here in Tierney, did Scotland make it to the Euros? I wanted your thoughts on him because Bayern signed him. As I said on Box, I've never heard of him. Sorry, brother. Yeah, I don't have any English defenders either. Do you know what? Kyle Walker is currently real cheap. I don't know if he's going to start for England, though. I don't know what England's backline will be. Maybe I should go and get Kyle Walker and John Stones because that will cover my Man City setup and my England setup. Assuming I've got Ben White, although Ben White won't be playing for England, will he? For some reason. He's omitted. And then in midfield, we've got Foden, who will definitely start for England, and and Rice, super rare, who will definitely start for England. Yeah, Rice there. Did Norway make it through? Because I've got loads of Erdegaards. No, that's too bad. I don't really have. I've literally just got Rice and Foden, and then up front. Yeah, I mean, I could start focusing on building into an England setup, and it would literally be Stones and Walker because they'd make sense to my gallery currently as well. And I think both of them were reasonably cheap. Yeah, John Stones. I mean, his old season's £40. His new season is £97 cheapest, but I'd have to get one on auction because, yeah, look at that. It went £61 on auction, which isn't too bad. Saka is a must for the Euros. I've already got Saka. But again, the problem is it's all midfielders. Rice, Foden and Saka, all midfielders. And obviously I can play them in different lineups, but Rashford. I don't know if Rashford will start for England, mate. I think Maddison, Foden and Saka with Kane up top. I could certainly see being the England front line. Kane it is. Yeah, Kane because of pens is good for England for sure. Mate, he's been awful. He hasn't been awful recently. He's still scoring goals, but not what you expect from him, is it? Yeah, Rashford I wouldn't go for anyway. Yeah, I'll have a little think. About what I want out of it and what I want to go for. Saka, Kane, Foden. Yeah, I think Saka, Kane, Foden are probably the most nailed on. Has the Euro groups been drawn yet? England's fixtures. Brazil in a friendly, which won't be scored. Belgium, Bosnia, Iceland in a friendly. So we've got Serbia, Denmark, and Slovenia. What teams are at the Euros? Let's have a look. Germany, Hungary, Scotland, Switzerland. So I've got Xhaka. I've got Tierney. Hungary, I haven't got any players. Germany, I don't think I've got many Germans. I've got Hoffman. I don't know if he'll be in the German team. Croatia, Italy, Spain. Albania. I don't have any. I might have an Albanian. Denmark, England, Serbia, Slovenia. France, Netherlands, winner of playoff A. Slovakia, Romania, Belgium. Yeah, I've got De Bruyne now as well, which for Belgium is amazing. Yeah, Kivior for Poland. Winner of playoff C. Portugal. I've got like Joao Cancelo and stuff. Who are in the playoffs? Portugal. Oh, that's the. Where's the playoffs for? So you've got Georgia against Luxembourg, Bosnia and Herzegovina against Ukraine, Greece against Kazakhstan, Israel against Iceland, Poland against Estonia, Wales against Finland. Damn. There's some big nations out, isn't there? Get crushed. Oh, Germany against Scotland. Is that the... Oh, wait, was that a group? Oh, yeah. So for Germany... No, what about... Yeah, Spain. For Germany, who's going to be Germany's goalkeeper, I suppose? Do you reckon it'll be Ter Stegen now? Do you reckon Neuer's done? Because if it is Ter Stegen, I might keep him. Having 2 Ter Stegens. I've got Havertz super rare as well. Neuer is locked. I haven't got any of these defenders. I've got Gundogan, and I've got Hoffman, and I've got Havertz. So I've got a lot of midfielders for Germany. Don't have any attackers. I don't even know if I'd want their attackers either. Nagelsmann said Neuer is number 1. Switzerland have got Xhaka. Scotland have got Tierney. They'll be good for it. Who's Albania's team? I feel like I've got an Albanian. Rakosha. No, I don't. Even if I did, they don't look too promising, do they? Spain. Who's going to be in a Spain squad? Yeah, see, again, Rodri. Raya might actually be the Spain's number 1 now, right? That would be amazing for me. Ronaldo I've got as well. Rodri would be a very good... Unai Simon is Spain's number 1. Maybe right now. But when it comes to the Euros, how can you say no to the Champions League winner? How can you say no to Premier League, Champions League winner David Raya? How could you? You couldn't, could you? You couldn't say no to 2023 Champions League winner, 2024, sorry, Champions League winner. I mean, DDG was the best goalkeeper in the world, and Unai Simon got picked ahead of him. Yeah, fair enough. I guess the manager just loves him. France is going to be a bit of a shit show, isn't it? Mike Maignan will be the goalkeeper. Saliba surely got to be in that back line now after this season. He's been one of the best defenders, literally, in the Premier League, no doubt about it. Who would you pick? Hernandez, Saliba, Koundé. They'd probably be the 3 first choices for me. Rupert out surely, or yeah, wouldn't be surprised. And then up front, Griezmann. Oh, I've got Dembele already. Honestly, when I look at look at these players, right? When I look at So Rare, and I was saying I am going to get it printed on a t-shirt. I was saying this to Josh earlier, right? I was saying this to Josh earlier, but I've got look at the person that won Premier League in season, right? In season rare as well, not in season limited. This guy's gallery is mad to me. Jesus Christ, it's blasphemy, right? He's won $6,000 in gaming yield and £600 in card yield. His gallery value is worth 1 ETH. And I look at it, and obviously the Arsenal setup worked, and then he had Watkins and Areola, and obviously he's very lucky that Areola saved the pen and got the 100 points, right? But he doesn't really play anything other than Premier League in season rare. And I don't even know when the last time he won anything was. 9th in this one, also with the Arsenal setup with Leno, and won 356 quid off of that, which is great. And before that, it would have been Champion Europe Rare and stuff, maybe Cap 240 that he was playing because, yeah, Premier League Rare. Yeah, so he was playing the Premier League stuff only. Oh, Henderson didn't play. And it's like, look at his gallery valuation, who he's got. and how much he's winning off the back of it, and then look at my gallery valuation, which is genuinely like massive compared, and look at how much I win compared, right? Like I have won a lot, but I've got a way, way, way bigger gallery. And I sit there now and I look at a lot of the shit I've got in my gallery, right? A lot of the shit, the actual shit. And then looking at these national teams. And I think to myself, would a good strategy of playing so rare be to buy the best players for the best nations? Stacking I still think is good, but the best players to the best nations, because you're going to get good performances from them at club level and the international level. And then even looking at some of these players, right? Who is going to be the midfielders for France? I would probably say Camavinga, maybe Zaire-Emery, maybe he's a bit young. Zaire right now is a great platform to start today. If you understand the platform, you can easily yield every week without pumping it. I 100% agree with you, Haber. And this is what I mean, like getting at these players, right? You think Rabiot's a starter for France, do you? Have a look at Rabiot, A, his price, and B, his history with France. He's injured at the moment. So in the last year for France, yeah, I mean, he's played every game. Doesn't score particularly amazing unless he gets a decisive, but he is £100. And that's what I mean. £100. But they're on the side of caution regarding Euros. The fact they didn't mention it once during the roadmap is interesting to me. Yeah, you aren't wrong, actually. You aren't wrong. If they haven't got much planned for the Euros, then this could all be throwing good money after bad, couldn't it? But even like Chouameni, right? Under 23, Real Madrid, guaranteed starter because he's a baller for them. He had a bit of an injury issue there and then coming back from injury. And he's £231 for his new season card as well. That's quite mad, isn't it? France would be something close to Maignan, Klaus, Upamecano, Hernandez, Theo, Rabiot, Chouameni, Griezmann, Coman, Giroud, and Mbappe. I would 1,000,000% put Saliba over Upamecano. They did, didn't they? No details, but mentioned it. I don't remember, honestly. Even Giroud, I don't think Giroud is like crazy expensive right now, although he also might not be like, you know, he's old. He is old. Didn't they just call it the international tournament in Germany in the roadmap? Did they? I honestly don't remember reading it. But yeah, going back to what I went to before to look at where it got me interested in who I would get, is if we even just look at the best players on the platform from champs. Although, do I want to focus on buying champ players right now? Or do I want to potentially focus on buying challenger players right now for what's coming? Hector Herrera apparently is out for 2 more months as well, I saw. Which is a pain. We kind of want the MLS, really, don't we? Pucho Hernandez should be somebody I look to be picking up. How is Boskagli so cheap? Didn't you, or is Channy here? Didn't Channy sell Boskagli? Ricky Pease should be somebody I look towards. But then again, because I don't know the prize pool, I don't know if that's smart or not. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and watch the Champions League. You guys are going to go and watch Champions League. And I'm going to go. So we'll figure this out another time. I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Good night and God bless.